You witness people sometimes the minute they identify their last relative that they were hoping survived and they realized they didn't. This is the toughest emotional challenge. I'm Vadim Ghirda. I am based in Bucharest, Romania, and have been working with the AP as a photographer since 1990. I got into photography as a means to blend in when I was very young, like going to parties or whatever. You don't find your place, but if you have a camera, you suddenly have something to do. There's a lot going through my head when I take pictures, beginning with the technical aspects, which are obviously very important. But the focus of my photography is people. I'm a person that is happy if emotions are somehow captured or preserved in an image. In photography, I think there is a bit of magic in the sense that you can achieve to a certain level something that many people dream about, which is stopping time. And you can really capture an emotion of a fragment of life. There's a lot of preparation involved. What's very important is the work of the local journalists or fixers. Everyone that works with you is absolutely crucial. To take great pictures, you have to get to the place and you have to have access. And that access is very often has almost nothing to do with you. I mean, it's the work of other people that sometimes go unnoticed, so to speak, but they are actually the key to the work you do, to the results of your work. Sometimes you feel like completely insensitive, staring at that person through a camera and taking pictures while they're basically falling apart. You witness people sometimes the minute they identify their last relative that they were hoping survived and they realized they didn't. This is the toughest emotional challenge. A lot of people were saying, Vadim, oh, how brave you are doing this and all that. It's really not the case. The minute you raise the camera, at least for me, it sort of disconnects you from the feeling of danger or what you would worry normally if you would be just a bystander or if you would really be involved in what people do there. I'm worried that it's going to sound like minimizing the actual experience, but in many ways, it's like you're basically just watching a movie and you're trying to frame it as good as possible. I mean, there's a risk in this because sometimes you're so disconnected and focused on what's happening in front of you or what you're trying to get that you may ignore very visible risks that are coming from behind or things like that. The most important thing is the ability to inform the world in real time about a situation that happened. Speaking the truth and showing the truth matters, especially in times like now where the amount of fake information across all these platforms is absolutely scary. Photography is an undeniable source of information. Visual journalism from reliable sources and done by people who have a moral compass that is absolutely sound is crucial. My aim with these pictures is to make as many of the people who will see these pictures feel what that person felt, or offer them a tool, if you like, to really experience the tragedy that people are going through. The more people resonate to what you do and understand what other people are going through, the better it'll be. And to achieve that, you really need to try and feel what that person feels. If you liberate yourself from prejudice or from ego, let's say, you do realize that you are the same with this old lady in Ukraine. You could be in that situation. And hopefully this will make us all better people. So if one image that I shoot changes the mind of one person, I think I was successful.